Hi, my name is Holly, and today I'm going to talk about my job at American Express and how sometimes I'm able to communicate more effectively and sometimes less effectively at my job. So, the job that I have requires me to speak to a lot of different business owners and try to get them to accept American Express as a form of payment. During an average day, I give about 20 presentations, and some of them are more effective, some of them are less effective. So, I've found that using logos, pathos, and ethos together in a well-rounded manner definitely help to increase my sales and help me to communicate more effectively. And when I'm lacking in any of those aspects, it causes my communication to become ineffective and also causes me to have a harder time getting sales. So as far as logos, the research, the information that you're presenting, I have to do a wide variety of research on every business that I call. And I have to find out about who their customers are, how they're paid, how their business operates. I have to find out about statistical information for their area and also who their competitors are. And when I'm able to present all of this information to them and I've done my job properly, it gives them everything they need to make a sound decision. And it helps me to communicate and get my point across more effectively. When I'm lacking information, then that causes them to not have all of the information that they need to make the business decision, and it also causes me to have ineffective communication because I'm lacking the information that I need to be able to communicate effectively. As far as pathos, thinking about your audience, every business owner that you speak with is different depending on their business. Every business has, depending on what type of business it is, it has its own language that you would sort of want to adapt your presentation to. So whether you're talking to a lawyer, a doctor, a wholesaler, a metal fabricator, you'd want to adapt your presentation to be able to speak the language of that particular type of business. And also, something that's important as far as understanding the audience is just listening to them, listening to the business owner, understanding their needs, understanding their business goals, understanding any past experiences they had, and then also figuring out, their personality, listening to the type of personality they have. And when you're able to effectively understand your audience by the sort of business that they're in, and also just by who they are as a person, then that helps you to communicate more effectively to that specific individual. The times where I'm not able to communicate effectively because I may be not understanding where the person is coming from, I'm not understanding their perspective, or maybe I'm just not listening, that definitely impedes my communication. And also times where I just don't understand the business. I don't understand the industry. It's an industry I maybe haven't dealt with before. I have a really hard time communicating with them just due to that lack of understanding. And then as far as ethos, how I present myself, I've learned that it's always important to present myself in the most credible, professional manner possible. And if you're not doing that, then obviously no business owner is going to respect you. They're not going to, listen to what you have to say because you're not credible to them. And so it's very important as to how you present yourself, and to make sure that you come off as somebody that they should listen to, that they should spend the time speaking with, and that you have relevant information that could be beneficial to them. Because if you don't come off as credible, you have nothing to build upon, nothing at all. So that is my take on how I'm able to present effectively and ineffectively I would like to learn how to hopefully present more effectively throughout this class and learn more on how to use logos, pathos, and ethos. So thank you for listening to my video, and I hope you all have a great night. Thank you.